welcome to the second ever episode of the Scales of Comedy podcast.
Yay! Woo!
Yeah! Woo!
Yay.
Woo!
Get some
Poggy Loggy!
Woggies.
Poggy Woggy.
So this is a podcast of us just making some memories, spewing bullshit, jokes, and some serious stuff. You guys want to introduce yourself?
I'm Nick.
I'm Maximo.
I'm Ryan.
We
Me,
got
Sam.
You see, we got Sam. We actually have Ryan here, finally. He was not on the first podcast, but he is one of the members.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going back to the first episode.
Going back to
A lot
the
of
first episode,
a lot of you have questions about gray people, and I'll have to clarify they are real people. The one we
great people again.
the ones we were referring to are extraterrestrials, but there's people who dress up like them, a lot of makeup and whatnot.
I think
Yes.
Hollywood blows them up into proportion.
Yeah, but we're not going to be talking about gray people anymore, hopefully.
Maybe we will. We don't know.
No, it's not funny
This is
anymore.
I've been dying to tell you guys this story, and you guys know I've been dying to tell you guys
Yeah.
this story for
Alright.
almost all week, dude. So I'm in math class, right?
Yeah.
And you know how when you're doing it at school, when you play Kahoot, Jeopardy, all those stuff, it's the most intense shit ever. You want to win for bragging rights, right?
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, it's a group thing, right? My friend Alex, he's a senior, and he was like, no, guys, I swear, it's this one, right? The person who did all the work was like, no, it's answer C, right? Guy was like B, right? She's like, all right, show your boards, blah, blah. We get it wrong. And he just looks at us, and we're just looking at him disappointed. He just looks at us and goes, ah ha ha. And Genesis is fucking losing it. She's like, okay, I'm done. You guys are on your own. Good luck. Good luck.
So
And
BM.
we had got 3 questions right in a row, and just because he said ah ha ha, we were so fucked. We're just done. It was so good.
One man's entire career is over from going, aha.
Yeah. He just dead ass looked at us and went ah ha ha.
Forgive me.
We didn't get to say grace at the beginning, guys.
Shut the fuck up. I don't even know why you learned that.
Okay, no, that's actually very important. Ryan, will you lead us in grace?
If I may take the floor.
Everyone, Max, can you grab my hand?
That's
Alright,
disrespectful.
Just reach him out. Just reach him out. Yeah. Sam, you too. Oh my god, your fingernails! Oh my god!
It's only on my right hand.
Like
Yeah.
salad. Oh my god!
We've discussed this.
These
He
are
plays
not,
guitar.
these are normal.
What's wrong
plays-
with you?
He plays guitar.
Play guitar.
So,
Ew, just use a pick like a normal person.
I don't wanna.
That's so gross.
Shh,
That's
Nick, I'm gonna.
absolutely disgusting.
Nick, I'll fucking stab you, okay?
Oh my
He's
god,
gonna
that's
stab
horrible.
you.
Oh my god.
Dad's brass
He goes
knuckles
straight for
versus
the
the
jugular.
homunculus
He
child.
Just fucking lead ourselves in grace, okay? Just go.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
lead Grace.
Okay. God is good. God is great. Let us thank Him for our daily bread. Amen.
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 By the
Okay,
way,
so
with
Finny,
the-
I
we're-
saw you laughing there, so I think we're gonna have to have you say it
I
again.
expected some serious how how you start Grace, you start thank you God. He's he just starts off God is good. Thank
Well,
you.
he is.
He
So
is.
I think
I
you're
just
gonna have
wasn't-
to
Kind of
say
a cringe
another
lord,
one.
to be honest, but it's fine.
Yeah, can we stop? This isn't funny.
Okay, you kind of ruined it, but
Yo, do I need to cut back to the fucking intro of the first podcast?
no.
Your intro is kind of cringe, so But
Damn.
So we
Daniel.
got 3 weeks off. What are you guys gonna do with your 3 weeks off because of Corona?
nothing.
You know.
Like masturbation. Oh.
That's what everyone's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, understandable. I don't blame them.
Actually,
We
I'm
should
gonna
make
play
it
The
a group
Witcher.
thing.
I'm finally gonna play The
Yeah,
Witcher.
The Witcher? You've said you've
Replace
had that
it
for
with-
so long.
Witcher 3.
I've had that for like
Replace
2
it with
years.
a
Never
bee.
played it.
Replace it with a B, and that's your mom.
bitcher. Oh, it's funny.
Lol. Yeah.
Lol, funny.
Alright, so, Finny, do you have a topic for us?
Well, not really.
I have a good one.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. What's up?
I have made a plan. It's called the autism tester because I've been observing people at school.
Okay. Okay. Starting off strong. Not even like
So-
10 minutes in.
Whenever I see autistic people, whenever they lose their backpack, they go wild. They go screaming around the school, yelling, "Where the fuck is my backpack?" every single time. So I have devised a plan for an autism tester. You take their backpack unwillingly, right, without them knowing, and if they freak out, that means they're autistic.
So you literally rob.
So you steal their stuff, and if they freak out, then that means they're autistic.
Guys, I guess I'm
I
autistic
mean,
because if
What
I
the
would freak
fuck is wrong with you? Some random man I don't know stole my stuff. I better not freak
go-
out.
No. They
You might
go,
think I'm autistic.
like, at lengths, dude. They like smell your fingertips to see if like you touch their backpack and stuff.
Sounds
like
like
Nobody
you know-
does that.
you know-
Nobody does that.
It
Have
sounds
you
like you know
tested
from
this?
experience. You want to talk about that experience?
Yeah,
I
have
mean,
you tested this?
I mean, if somebody yoinked my
Little Ratchy lost his backpack.
Oh no!
And he went crazy. He was going around the school yelling, going to different groups. He was like, "You steal my backpack! Where is my backpack?" And it was just crazy. And then it happened again with another kid, and he was yelling really loud. He had the voice of thunder, like you could hear it from like a mile away.
Max, did Lil Ratchy run up to you and wrap his fingers around your throat and squeeze?
No, I used my stealth 100 to keep clear of him.
Have you tested this on anyone?
No, not yet. I just thought of it while taking out the trash.
just have a little thinky thought.
Literally like 10 minutes ago.
Think
Yo,
a puggy wuggy.
autistic test.
Did I tell you guys about the time Little Ratchy and Elion had a conversation?
Yeah.
Dude, that's like the clash of two titans.
Fucking okay, so we were out after school for the Winter Guard thing, and Reggie was coming up because he was gonna use the
this is
fucking he was gonna use
recent.
the shitter or something. So
Yeah.
he walks up to Elion, and Elion's got his phone out because he's texting somebody or checking the time or whatever. And little Reggie fucking takes his phone. Elion's like, "Yo, I need that back. Can you give me that back?" And little Reggie just starts standing in place and fucking shaking the phone for no reason. He just starts fucking. And after like 5 minutes of that, he gives the phone back to Elion, and Elion's like, "Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah. Thanks, dude. No problem."
Okay.
Dude.
Wait,
dude,
okay.
think I was
Freshman, let me talk. Okay. Freshman or sophomore year, Reggie went up to me during lunch, and he started screaming at me. So I didn't know he was special, so I screamed back, and that was horrible. That was a horrible mistake. So he did a double take. He turned around and looked at me because he couldn't believe this act of treason, and he went up to me and screamed in my face like an ogre, like actually like. In Shrek 3, when he screamed at that little kid and spit was flying everywhere, that's what he did to me.
My God.
And it was horrifying. I think he had food in his mouth. He was spitting all over me, and
chomping down some goldfish, yelling at
Yeah.
Nick.
Asserting his dominance.
I was like, okay, man, you win, because I don't want to scream anymore. And he's like, and then he screamed at me some more, and then he left.
Dude, I feel like if that happened to me, I would start like seizing from the amount of power Reggie's like giving off.
He's
Right now.
emanating power.
He's like, I'd be like, I'd actually just start dying.
Dude, fucking Reggie
Like-
eats food off the floor. It's disgusting. Every time I see him,
Yeah.
I'm usually eating something because it's at break or whatever, and he comes up to me and he says, "Hey, hey, you eat that?" And I'm like,
Dude, he like panhandles for food, and you're like, what the fuck?
yeah, and then
And then,
I
like,
give
you'll
him
look-
some, and then
Yeah.
I fucking drop it in the process because I'm autistic, and then he goes, and he picks it up off the floor and he goes,
And yeah, he doesn't even like chew with his mouth. He goes
yeah, I know.
like full on, and they'll like start talking to you mid chew, and you're like,
His lips are smacking away.
he asks you where you got it from, and you're like, I don't know, my house, and he's like, meh, and he just leaves.
Yeah, dude. Yo, Reggie's birthday was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And you missed it.
Yeah,
Same.
I said, "Yo, happy birthday, man!" Gave him a high five. He's like, "Yo, you got me something?" I was like, "Nah." He's like, "Psh." And I was like, "Bruh." I was like, dude, bro, I love Reggie. Like, honestly, Reggie's a cool guy.
Reggie's cool. Yeah.
He's amazing.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
He's a one of a kind dude.
I
Yeah.
hate him. I hate him. No, I won't stand for this. I don't like him one bit.
What do you mean?
I
You
hate him.
can't
He's
say
annoying.
that. That's insensitive, Nick. You can't say that.
That doesn't matter. He doesn't have to act like that. He can just be quiet.
Yo,
But
yo,
no, he has to run
yo,
up and shove
so-
his claws in my face.
I know we weren't gonna talk about this, but do you think Reggie's a great person?
No.
Reggie's definitely not a great person.
He's the
not that
opposite.
advanced of a.
He's the opposite.
You guys want to talk about homunculuses?
You monkey lie.
Yeah,
Um,
homunculi.
Oh, dude, I was playing Magic last night, and
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you're making a homunculus.
No.
last night.
Well, maybe. I was playing against my dad, and he has this deck, and I never noticed this until now. But one of the creatures is actually a homunculus. Like it's called that on the card. It's a 1/1
Yo.
homunculus.
What's it look
Yo.
like?
Yo,
It looks
can
like
we
a
get this-
fucking homunculus, but it's like big.
Yo, wait. Yo.
Wait, Sam, put up a picture of the homunculus right now. The one in the jar. Okay.
Done. Okay.
Okay. So I think I'm a resident expert in homunculi.
Dude,
So-
this card is fucked.
Yeah, so I'll give everyone who doesn't know what a homunculus is a brief summary. It's some guy who does this thing in an egg, puts a bandage, or he puts it in a syringe. He puts the syringe into the chicken egg, puts a band-aid over it, and lets it grow in his closet for 6 weeks. He incubates it, and then he cracks it open,
What the fuck?
and there's a gray little creature, and I assume it's slimy, and it's typically made by Russians.
Can we like not?
Yes.
Yeah.
It
It,
spits poison.
yeah, it spits acid. It shoots electricity. It drinks blood. It survives underwater. It does it all.
What
It's-
the fuck?
It's truly a great being.
It's a superior race to humans.
Not true.
That's
They
why
were,
we have to make them.
Not
They were-
true.
they were made to be domesticated and
Domesticated.
enslaved.
Little pet
Yeah.
homunculus. Oh, who's a
Now
cute,
these-
who's a cute little,
Who's a
who's a
good-
cute little homunculus?
Okay,
Oh,
so-
no, no, no.
Who's it?
I know I called them gray, but they're not gray people. If you guys have a question about that, they are not gray people.
Yeah, if you,
yeah.
have, if you have a question about
spam
gray
my
people,
email.
DM Nick.
Yeah,
DM
DM me
yeah,
on
I'll-
Instagram
Hold on.
at Baus.worth.
You could just look at our Instagram. I
Yeah,
tagged
or
him in
go
many
to
things. Go to
Scales
Scales
of
of Comedy
Comedy.
Podcast on Instagram. Follow us. Like all of our
Sam
posts, or
literally
else I
has
will
the same
find
show
you.
as I do.
Twinsies, lol.
Twinsies, lol, lol, lol.
I
So-
hate this chair.
Ryan,
Oh,
I know you know a thing or two about a homunculus, so if you want to add your
That's-
input, then
that's a backhand.
It's welcome.
compliment.
I always wanted to know what would happen if you instead of a chicken egg, you do it with an ostrich egg. Would it be bigger? Would it be like
that's an interesting.
We should find out.
topic.
Who knows?
Yo,
who
yeah, we
has an
should-
ostrich egg?
Let's go ask Mr.
We
McNutt
should
for
DM
the
the
supplies.
Russian.
We should make a live stream of us making a
Making
homunculus.
homunculuses with the gang.
like there has to be like different types of homunculi with different.
What if you mix it with
Like a
fucking-
Pokemon.
eggs.
Yeah, homunculus battles. Like
What if we-
on
That
the
actually
ground.
sounds horrible.
What if
Like
we try it
one
with
of
like
them's
a fish
shooting
egg?
acid and the other one's biting you.
I'm looking
like
at
a
the
dog
notes.
fighting ring.
I'm
And
looking at the
once-
notes.
Once one homunculus kills the other, then the winning homunculus eats the other and grows.
Oh my god.
Advances
Imagine
to
the world human then.
advances
Just
to the
this
next
giant.
round.
Yeah, and it gets like a new part from the other
Hey,
homunculus.
Ethan, can you turn that down,
And if it
please?
needs to be executed, take a giant book, like
A giant Bible and smash
Thank
it.
you.
a Bible.
I don't know. I'm looking at the notes that I made with Sam one night for like what we could talk about, and I don't know why, but I put fetus in bottles.
Great.
What?
I
don't-
talking about
I don't remember-
homunculus, man. I think
I don't-
that's
That's like the
remember
same.
why.
That's along the same lines as a homunculus.
it's
Yeah, I guess.
it's the fate for episode 2.
Yeah, that's right. I wanted to talk mad shit on the EHS like confess page.
Oh yeah.
I've heard about
that-
that, but I haven't seen anything
That
about it.
page is it's okay. So it's this page on Instagram. It's so fucked. It's literally just a bunch of people spewing bullshit about each other.
Great.
It's like spreading rumors. It's actually like really.
Yeah, they
fucked
like
up.
they DM the owner of the account and then they just post it to like hundreds of people. There's no point to it. It's stupid.
Yeah. And like the
Oh.
thing is too, like the whole staff and everyone knows about it, but they don't do anything about it. It's
Really?
fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't care enough. They don't get paid enough.
Yeah, literally, they don't get paid enough.
Our district is corrupt.
I see a post from EHS Anonymous that says, "Yo, keep it anon," but Alyssa got a forehead longer than the Great Wall of China.
I
don't even
know,
who
I
Alyssa
know,
is.
I know. Alyssa.
Poor Alyssa.
I know exactly who that was.
Is it
She's a-
true?
Kind of, a little.
Wow.
No.
Okay, she's gonna watch this and she's gonna know.
No, she knows about it. I brought it up to her. We joke about it in peer
Oh.
counseling.
Great. So
So what else do you guys want to talk about?
now let's keep talking about. So the admin of that. Does anybody know who that
No,
person is?
no fucking idea.
Do you think it's like a council of people or like
No,
one person?
it's
one
one
person.
person. It's
Gotta
one
be.
person.
How do you know?
Because
the way
if
they
it was
respond.
the
in
way
post.
that they respond to the post is like it's just we the council have decided no it's haha funny it's
Well-
lol funny.
Lol. I
Yeah.
really have a crush on this person, but they have
Alright.
HIV. Lol.
lol just fuck him. All right,
I'm
guys,
preggers. Lol.
we're at the point of the video where guys let's come up with a keyword. If you come up this far in the video, comment homunculuses.
If you don't know how to, no, it's homunculi. If you don't
Sorry,
know how to spell it, it's
homunculi.
fine.
Yeah, try your best.
Just all
Okay, time for ad reads. So,
Jeez. Yeah, okay, Nick, go on.
all right.
This video is sponsored by Crown Condoms.
Guys, this video is sponsored by fucking Cock Energy.
Okay, you're not funny. Next topic.
Yes. Fuck you, man. Quick word to our sponsors. Oh shit.
Why do you keep throwing it, picking
Wait,
it back up?
Hold up,
Yo,
bruh.
hit like, leave a like,
Like
comment, and subscribe.
Did you just throw a homunculus, Sam?
Join
No.
the join the notification bell gang.
Yeah, join the
No, but if that was a homunculus, you probably would have heard it screech or.
It's
Make
some
it
plants
sound.
on the wall.
notification.
Oh my God, Sam!
Oh.
Do you not have any pants on?
Nope.
Oh my God, that's horrible. What are you doing?
You look like a World of Warcraft player right now.
Fuck you.
No,
You are an actual World of Warcraft player.
You look like a League player.
Dude, you were literally playing fucking WoW Classic with Ryan like last night,
Yeah,
like for like the entire day.
fun. Coronavirus.
Yes.
Actually, that's a good
coronavirus.
topic.
We got 3 weeks off of school, and two weeks technically, 3 weeks off of school because
Yeah. So, I think you're talking about this, Vinny, that they probably won't have online classes because of poor people.
That was me.
that was
Oh,
not
yeah.
me. I
Because
was about to say, wait.
poor people don't have access to. Well, I guess they could go to the library, but
Yeah.
I don't know. They don't
Yeah.
have gas to get there, and it's
The-
kind of secluded,
My God.
so it wouldn't have like.
Well, there's
wouldn't
a
have,
library
that fair
like
chance.
there's a library like 15 minutes from the school.
You may as well just go to the school at that point.
Yeah, but what if the library is like closed because of the
Yeah, they
coronavirus?
might be closed because of that.
You never know.
Because people are touching books.
The
and then,
the only places that aren't closed for sure are like hospitals and like
And Costco. You know,
yeah, and
places like
yeah,
that.
well, yeah, like basic essential places, entertainment, I guess, because they need to. I
No,
guess.
actually, the arcade was closed in
No, was it?
that one mall. Yeah,
Oh,
round
oh.
one.
Promenade Mall.
Yeah, yeah.
But the only like places I know for sure are like grocery stores, hospitals, and like vet places.
No, most places are open. Actually, I saw this one. It was like the governor of California said that all clubs and nightclubs and bars are going to be closed.
That's so cringe.
That's actually
Yikes.
I'd rather that. Yeah, let's go to a club, boys.
Yeah, boys.
Oh,
Go see some
it was like
strippers.
bars, nightclubs, wineries, breweries will be closing down, and also they want senior citizens 65 and up to be self-isolated or like
Oh,
not to go out.
So Nick, you have to stay inside.
And then they're gonna
Yeah.
they're
I mean,
also
my-
want restaurants to decrease the occupancy by 50%.
Wow.
Imagine going
That's-
in and out and being like, sorry, we can't let you in. There's too many people.
Well, you can
That's
just
fine.
wait outside.
Yeah, just wait outside.
Grab your stuff and go. Where are you gonna
Dude,
eat? there?
honestly, Chick-fil-A was ready for this. You know, taking orders outside.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say because of gay people.
Oh,
Well, yeah, that too.
dude, I haven't been to Chick-fil-A in like fucking 8 years, actually.
haven't
Boo!
been there
Chick-fil-A is
for-
so good.
I feel like compared
It's
to
got like
Popeyes,
chicken and chicken.
It's got like chicken and Phil and A.
Didn't they make didn't they do like chicken nuggets at one point and like people went like bonkers for that shit?
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A made chicken nuggets or something at one point, right? So,
I would
think
think,
they
so.
did. Because I'm pretty sure I read up on it. I googled it because me and my cousin Beth were curious about it. Chick-fil-A. I can't spell
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
The
It's
one time I
literally
went to
just
Chick-fil-A
Chick F-I-L
was
A.
terrible.
Oh, I got it.
Cringe.
The only time I went, I was with my mom, and we're like, "Yo, let's try out Chick-fil-A." We got there, and it was like a slimy mess of just
Really?
like,
Yeah,
It was like
they're-
500 people there. There was like kids crying. and
Oh yeah,
screaming
there's a
and
lot of
drinks.
slimy people
The
in.
floor
There are-
was so sticky. It was crazy.
there
I
are
think
a
that's just
few-
fast food in general, though.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
there's
you
a
go
few-
to In-N-Out, it's pretty clean.
You go to a Carl's
Well,
Jr.
that's-
and nobody likes
thing
Carl's
is-
Jr., so it's like clean.
Okay, it's because in In-N-Out, it's a Christian place, so sinners automatically are not allowed.
Isn't
so
it out
it's only-
Christian place?
Yeah. Yeah, if you look at the bottom of their French fry things, it has like a Bible verse.
Oh, that's gay.
That's how they make.
What do
their-
you know?
It says that's how they make their fries or something. I don't think that's a Bible
The
verse.
They-
power of God. They make their
They
The
fries.
bless
power
it.
of God. They just
God
use
takes the
these
fries.
Zeus
fucking
fucking
potatoes.
strikes the potatoes with his lightning bolt,
They
and it
have
turns into
Jesus'
fries.
blood, and they season the burgers and fries. with Jesus' blood.
That
From
was,
the salt from the Red Sea that Moses himself touched.
apparently, like a burger at In-N-Out here in California is nothing like Texas.
Okay.
Because I was talking to my brother, and he's like, "Yeah, people will apparently come down here just for In-N-Out.
Yeah?
That's
That's
a lot.
cringe.
It's only in
Dude,
California.
what if In-N-Out becomes the new government? It's just
I can believe it. In-N-Out.
I
isn't-
would like
isn't
they
that
have
good.
they have that much power over people.
Yeah. I think when they get here though and actually eat the burger, they're like, this wasn't really worth it.
It's
Like
really good.
Yeah,
I can. No, it's really not.
If
It's
they're
like
coming
any
to
other
Boston-
burger.
If they're coming to California anyway,
Just find out.
they're gonna like
Well,
it.
Just for the sole purpose. Well, yeah, they're they're gonna be forced to like it. Like I came here all this way for a burger. I better like it.
What if they're like allergic to it and they just die? They
Uh,
come from like Iowa or
Just-
something.
you have to
like that
watch.
to have like a eating out burger because it's so famed, and then they just die because they're allergic to like something inside the burger.
That would suck.
have-
Death to
have-
burger.
Have you guys ever tried a Popeyes chicken sandwich?
No.
What?
No.
although
I guess we're part of the 1% who's never had it.
controversial
what? Say that
opinion.
again.
Sorry, go on, Sam. I hear you.
a controversial opinion is I think Popeyes is better than KFC.
I mean,
Haven't had Popeyes.
I think honestly, I think Popeyes is just better sometimes.
The breading is crispier.
Yeah. You don't
Succulent.
find dead rats in your fucking KFC and in your Popeyes.
Yeah.
You just don't
But
like it because it's a white
What?
guy.
What do you mean?
Yeah, just finding a rat.
Yeah, is it fried at least?
Yeah, it falls in.
That's good.
Shut up.
Max,
You're gonna-
what?
You're actually, Max started coronavirus.
Those
Finger looking
Oh,
good.
It's been looking good.
Fucking
Zach, you're
yikes.
eating skeevers.
rat kebab.
Yeah, I will, but I will
Eating
say,
tonight.
KFC's biscuits are pretty good.
Yeah.
They're the biscuits.
Oh, are they like buttered or something?
They're really tender, like not tender as meat.
Tender,
They're like
they're soft.
They're,
Yeah,
they're like
they're
crumbly
moist.
and
They're moist.
buttery.
They're really good.
I
Oh,
had
dude.
KFC like once.
You guys like Cracker Barrel?
It was okay.
No,
What's
what the fuck is Cracker
That sounds
Barrel?
like
What?
an old person place.
It is.
And then yeah,
What is it?
Cracker Barrel? It's like this southern themed restaurant, and I think it's an hour or two north maybe, and they got like biscuits and stuff. It's not anything special in California, but it's alright.
but
It's like any other chain. Shut up.
dude, bro, the fucking Jack in the Box mini tacos.
Oh, those are so greasy.
Those
They're
are
like-
so good.
Have you guys-
They're like dripping wet.
Dude, I like Jack in the Box a little, but their fucking food is so disgusting. Have you guys ever seen that fucking monstrosity, like the buttery Jack?
Dude, yeah.
Oh,
Fuck
Dude, I
that
love-
thing. It's literally a burger, but they fucking drench it in like a pot of fucking butter. They just pour it on. Why?
Yeah, a little.
It's so bad. There's no reason for it.
Dude, you're
It's so
talking
terrible.
To a person. You're talking to a person who eats it not regularly, but like I'll eat it every once in a while.
Why?
And then
bad.
you're also talking to the person who would eat a deep fried rat. So keep in mind.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
it's like
When I'm going to Jack in the Box, I'm getting a number 8, a spicy sriracha
I get
with
yeah,
sourdough bread,
I get
nicely
that's
toasted.
actually one of my favorites.
Okay, wait. Get this. Homunculus bread for eating.
No,
Like
Mm.
no, like okay. So like some dogs are bred to look good, or to like be fast. So homunculus bread to be eaten. Yay or nay?
no.
no.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
think about it, though.
I'm gonna say
think about it.
yikes.
I would say rather fried homunculi. You know.
No! Stop!
They're
You just
bred to
drop them in there, and they're like a delicacy.
Yeah, so it's like this big
Dude.
fat homunculus, and you drop in the fryer, and
You
you're like,
drop it and it would just start screeching like Reggie.
Have you guys ever seen videos of like animals being cooked alive? Shit's pretty funny.
"That's horrible. That's
What?
actually the worst thing you've ever said.
Of course, the Asian says
That's
it.
horribly
Fucking
offensive.
What-
Wow,
yes.
Okay,
Okay.
you
it's,
guys are actually horrible.
it's
That-
That was
You know,
vile.
I
Not
bet,
even
I bet,
funny.
I bet if I saw it, I'd chuck.
well, it
Imagine
started.
an animal getting burnt alive.
Well, one of the things.
That's horrible,
one
Finny.
of the
Why are you
things-
even
Shut
talking
up! Let me
about that?
talk, Nick. One of the
I'm-
things that started my humor growing towards this sort of content is way back in like 2016 or something. I was in a watch together with a couple friends, and we were watching videos.
Oh god.
Oh,
And then I played a video of a deer getting ran over, and I just I
He
just started
just
getting hysterically
couldn't
laughing
stop laughing.
because the car hit it at like 60 miles per hour and then it flew up like that.
I was there. I think I was there in the watch together. Bro.
Oh no.
Was it with
my
the
God.
the Northern California people?
Yeah. And
Yeah,
so
I think I
this
was
one
there.
dude is crying, and I'm just hysterically fucking laughing.
You're like dying of laughter.
That's
This guy's
horrible.
So traumatized.
Dude, no. It literally the deer gets ragdoll 56 like.
Oh my
60 feet
God.
in the air. It's like a ragdoll from
Fucking goes-
Skyrim, and then he's doing like a cartwheel.
That's horrible.
I swear we're not fucked up people. We just
Yeah.
talk
Yes,
about
you
fucked up
are.
shit.
And then
You
there's this other video. Oh my god, this video is so good. It's a video of
Oh,
this
no.
guy cooking frogs. And so he starts he has live frogs, and he starts it, he takes the frog, and he goes, he fucking hits its head on the thing, and then he just fucking chops it, and he grabs his friend, and he fucking bangs its head so loud, and then chops it. It's
Dude,
fucking
horrible.
hilarious.
You called it its friend. That makes it even worse. You realize how you sound like a serial killer.
So,
You said, oh my god,
so the same guy
that's
that
actually the
I-
worst thing I've ever heard of you. You're like a serial killer in the making. I'm not even joking.
No.
That's
Did I ever
horrible.
tell
Yes,
you
you
guys my?
are.
Did I ever
Next
tell you
year,
guys the
serial
story?
killer.
Did I ever tell you guys the story of my brother? Apparently, he stabbed my brother's goldfish with a fork.
What?
Yeah, no. But I remember asking about this. And he's like, I wanted to play with the goldfish, or like someone told me he wanted to play with the goldfish. And I'm
Okay,
like,
yeah, no, that,
what the
yeah.
fuck?
I don't get
Okay,
that.
but
The Triton.
He was like a little kid. Though. He wasn't like
Okay.
15. I'm gonna play with the goldfish.
Okay, not quite a serial killer.
Okay,
And
so
then the same friend that had told the story at the beginning has a video of a goldfish being blended.
What?
Like
Being
look, okay, there's
blinded?
blended. Like if
Oh,
Oh my
oh,
God.
I've seen that one.
Oh
I've
my
seen that
God.
one. Yeah.
and it's just swimming around in the water, and they just the color turns orange. It's so fun. every time he shows me it, Genesis
Oh my
is
God.
just over. Genesis is like right beside me, like stop, please.
have you guys
You're
seen?
fucking.
God.
Have you guys
That's
seen
horrible.
the video of the Asian guy eating a hamster?
Oh, what is wrong
What?
with you? You just watch people kill
No,
animals alive.
I saw
You
this
literally
one.
board it, and you're like,
I-
oh, dude. Lord.
I didn't laugh at that one. I saw that I was doing Reddit 50/50, and I fucking
Oh,
it was
you
like,
Reddit.
dude eats a hamster or like a cute cat or whatever, and
Dude,
Okay.
he has no. He has a live hamster. And he's just like, you know, Asian people, and he puts it in his mouth and he starts chewing and it pops. It's terrible.
Ugh. Oh,
Be Sam,
What-
only
what do you-
400 pounds.
Shut
Very
up.
good boy.
Mommy thinks she don't
Mommy
like
tries to
hamster.
hide the price.
Have you guys ever tried to do gauntlet or like 50-50 challenges? I
Yeah.
can't do them.
I watched someone do it.
If I get one wrong and like it's disgusting, I cringe every time and then I lose.
I did a bunch of 50/50s. I saw this
And
one where this dude had ants on his penis. It was not that cool.
Was it
That
big
sounds kind of
penis?
cool.
Was it big?
I couldn't tell it was covered in ants.
with the
Oh, okay.
answers.
Well, like.
Oh, I
big,
thought you meant like 10 ants. That sounds like a lot.
There was like a lot of ants.
Max. What the fuck?
Well,
He just posted a picture of Biggie or the GIF of Biggie cheese. And it just says a Reddit.
Oh, that's Sam.
That's me.
That's me on.
Big and
yo,
fat and
guys,
rat-like and.
Follow me on
and-
Steam, Biggie Cheese. No, it's-
Oh, you're big. Oh, you're
yeah,
the
I'm
unfunny
Biggie
one.
Cheese. I'm
Oh.
the funny.
the unfunny one.
You've had that for like 2 years.
Yeah, I don't
Not
understand
even.
why
Where'd
you
it
would.
go?
I-
I thought you were some guy I met on TF2.
I've been way too lazy to change it.
God. Wow.
I'm probably gonna change it to Space Kerbo.
This
You're like a-
podcast is just Nick judging all of us.
No, I haven't judged
Relentlessly.
Max or,
Yo,
or
dude,
Ryan.
can we click
but
like,
I'm very
can we
close.
clickbait this and say Sam says what?
No. I am a reasonable human being, okay? I just find the death of some animals funny in certain
That's
circumstances.
horrible.
In
You
certain
say-
circumstances. The only
you
reason the
know-
frog video is funny is because the way he fucking smacks it like 12 times on its
Dude,
head.
okay.
That's the only
Dude,
funny thing
Oh my
about it.
god.
We-
That's
we
what it's
literally-
getting beaten to death. It's
No.
step one, discombobulate.
No,
That's
he
we
what,
literally
No, he
we
stuns
laughed
it so then he can kill it.
we literally laughed at the fucking suffocating pufferfish.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't.
Yeah,
that's horrible. It makes a disgusting barfing sound. It's like
You laughed
That's
at it.
disgusting.
Shut up. You laughed
no, it's
at
like
it.
Nick, don't try to act all holier than thou. You are just as fucked up.
I am holy.
No.
Holier than
Shut
thou.
the fuck up.
Okay, so you know my profile picture right now, the one I drew?
Yeah.
That green spotlight is God's holy light. I'm standing right in it
Why is it
Okay.
green?
Yeah, what?
because it's epic.
Let epic God.
He's a Septiceye fan.
It's all for that morning to you, laddie, so...
Any of you guys still watch Jacksepticeye?
No, I never
No.
watched him.
No, I used to a lot.
Idaho
though.
man.
I used to before he was like cringe and normie.
Well, he's always cringe.
Wasn't he always?
you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye. I do never play Final
Dude, I started watching when I was like 10. I started watching the Skate 3 shit. Have you ever
Dude,
watched
Skate
that?
3 oh,
That was
dude.
fucking good.
Skate 3 was funny, yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
one skate for never. Oh,
What the fuck?
There's a person in your closet, Finny. I saw an eye.
Who are you keeping hostage? And why is it at me?
It's my homunculus. Leave me. Oh, cat. Hi, cat. Hey, kitty.
Furry human.
Show it.
All right, I got you.
Ah,
Dude,
very
get away from
appetizing.
It's
it.
Garfield.
Eat it.
Very
Garfield.
appetizing.
Fuck.
Yes,
Shit.
Penny's gonna crush his food with his bare hand, and
Right.
Sam's gonna laugh.
Hey.
That
Yeah.
looked better seasoned.
Sam's gonna beat
Come on.
that cat to death and laugh.
Yeah. Penny's gonna slam it across the face, and Sam's gonna be dying.
No,
He's
that's
gonna
my
be slapping
cat.
his knee.
It's not funny when it's my cat.
Exactly. I have a cat. He's very old. I'm very gentle with him. He's very old. He's an old man.
Oh, you saying you're very
What does it
gentle
look
with him
like?
doesn't sound right.
He's like
Flabby.
forgot the name.
He's
Miss
Oh, I
Whip.
He's like black and he's spotted with like gray, but he's got some bald spots because he's old.
Oh, that's like me.
Understandable.
I'm balding.
Yo,
Yeah.
can we get a pic? Yo,
Sam.
pics are
Pics,
real.
pics, yeah.
Has there ever been like a black cat when you were younger that like roamed around your house? Maybe.
Not that I.
Yes.
My grandma who lives across from me has a lot of cats, and a lot of them used to be outside cats until they got a dog. So, it's possible, but I
Because-
don't remember.
I remember my cat. My grandparents lived next to you, around you, and we had a black cat. It would always come back with like battle scars from fighting other cats.
Oh my god.
I might
And,
have.
like,
Yeah.
it was crazy.
Do you guys ever fear that you might become a crazy cat person in the
Yeah.
future?
No.
Yeah?
Nope.
Because I was gonna say, Sam, I feel like you and me would probably become the crazy cat
Yeah.
people.
I love cats.
You're just
Yeah.
gonna become crazy in general.
No,
I
shut the
already
fuck up,
am.
Nick.
I'm crazy. I'm
Sam's already
nuts.
crazy.
By
Yeah.
some standards, maybe, but
Perhaps.
You can sniff out brown sugar, even though mommy tries to hide it.
Ryan, why were you gone from the first podcast?
Yeah,
People
you
are
just
probably
you
asking that.
Birthday
you
gift.
literally- Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Yeah, everyone's
literally
been
said-
asking. Every
you
16
literally-
people.
Yeah, every 16 people's.
Since I was gone for the first podcast because my mom came back from a work trip and we had to get presents early for me and my brother.
What did you guys get?
It's revealed.
I got an iPhone and my brother got
Jar.
Yep.
Jar.
Rainbow
Jar
Dash
Isabel.
Jar.
Yeah, Rainbow Dash Jar.
Do you have the one of Isabel?
I wish.
Oh my
Huh?
god. Okay, I'll have to show you guys that one. It's like crusting on top with like white. It's like bubbling
Aw.
over.
So
It's
bad.
so good.
White on the top, and it's just
Her,
yellow.
her
Yellow.
face is like faded out. It's so good. And I have another one where the guy is drinking from it.
No!
Ryan, you're being awfully quiet. You got any topics?
Nah, not really.
It's fucking
Okay,
boring.
then,
why,
Ryan,
why
Ryan,
you?
no, no, no,
why
no, no, wait, no. Never mind, it's a bad topic. Continue.
Yeah.
About, oh,
Yeah.
wait, was it gonna be about how we?
No, I was gonna ask
You
him
know-
about Monster Hunter, but nobody cares.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. What is the game you guys have recently been addicted to?
Chess.
And Ryan, I swear, if you don't say Monster Hunter, I'm gonna actually come to your house and shoot you because that's a lie.
Gosh.
You see, look, I have a gun.
Oh, lol.
It's a USB that can shove up your ass.
Sam's taking it to the trash with his.
He's going to get. Oh,
Yeah, it'd be easy.
time to get. What's my percent at my phone?
Look at it.
I'm at 19%. Okay, I'm fine.
It starts pouring water on and tapping it.
Who the fuck are you people? What are you doing in my phone?
Dude, we're
Nick, what game have you been addicted to recently? Oh god.
Yeah?
Both of you guys both didn't answer yet.
Oh, I'm addicted to Dragon Ball Fighters.
Isn't that Kai's present?
Yeah.
I like World of Warcraft Classic and
Kebabs in real
32.
life.
That's about it. I don't know.
I've been getting back into Maple Story.
Maple Story 1 or 2.
One. I don't play the fucking
Cringe.
second one.
The second
Oh,
one is so
God.
good. The
No,
second one
shut
is
up.
so much better.
The first one's
No, I'm not.
nostalgic. Suck my dick.
You're so gay.
Dude, okay, the first one is still getting updates, thus making it a good game.
Maple Story
Oh my
2 still
God.
gets updates.
Yeah, but that's a new game. I expect it to get fucking updates.
It's good. It's so much better.
And shut up and play your fighter games.
I will.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Throwing shade.
Whoa. Starting beef, bro. Starting beef. Whoa.
Starting beef. Nick, that picture's cursed. Why'd you post me before it?
See this.
That actually was not intentional.
Are we
Is
allowed to
about-
show this? Are we allowed to show this?
Yeah,
Probably
Sam put
not.
every one of the pictures.
Ah! Why?
I still have to find the one of the guy drinking it.
Blech. If
Wait,
you post that, I'm actually muting you for the rest of the podcast.
the place where I hid my jar were actually on top of the radiator. He has to hide it because his parents are going to be like, "What's that smell?"
Oh, it's
You
just
know
a
you gotta
radiator.
throw out
He
your
has to
wallet.
wait until like they're desensitized to the smell.
They're nose blind.
Yeah.
Yo, I hate speed freaks.
All they do is game.
Game. Speed
All
freak,
they do is
stream,
game.
stream.
Game.
So annoying.
Well,
Like,
there
do
wasn't-
something else, freak.
There was one of them where it's like all they speed freaks consume speed, and then the guy chomps on a cupcake or something. It was weird.
Heavy chonker.
Dude.
Whoa, dude, Champa. Shut the fuck up.
I'm
Ryan.
a speed freak.
Ew. All you do is game.
Talk to me when
Game.
you're not gaming.
Game.
Game. That's all a speed freak knows.
Game. But they never ask how
Okay,
I'm doing.
have you guys, okay, other than me
Shut
and
up,
Sam, because
speed
me and
freak.
Sam, we talked about this before. Have you guys been cucked by a girl or like a guy or something?
By a guy.
That's
Well, like-
happened to me a couple of times, and it turned out that they were gay.
Aww.
Yeah, that's the worst. low-key,
That
though.
sucks.
That was
have
in
a-
middle
I have
school.
a-
I think that happened like twice.
I have a really weird trend with my girlfriends that every time they break up with me or I break up with them, they turn gay.
That is
Like-
so unfortunate.
You were the
Yeah.
catalyst that
Yeah,
turned them
actually.
gay.
Yeah.
Oh,
literally.
yikes.
Finney's the pink kryptonite.
Yeah.
No,
But,
I never
like-
been cucked before.
me and Sam were cooked by the same person, which was like a yikes.
Mm-hmm.
I cuck
But-
people. I never
You
get
see-
cucked.
Oh
You're
no,
such
yeah,
a
yeah,
bitch.
you do cuck people. Yeah.
Well, you're like when till after high school because you don't believe in dating.
Well, no, didn't you tell a story once where one of your friends told your crush in like elementary school and you fucking punched him in the face or something? Wasn't that a thing that
Yeah.
happened?
I
Oh.
remember we talked about that last podcast. I think it was Yo, wait, who said that?
My middle school stories are pretty crazy.
Bro, Sam, remember in middle school when you had dyed hair? That was a yikes.
Yeah, that was yikes.
Whoa.
I used to
What?
have
hair.
green
Like,
hair.
it wasn't.
It was like disgusting. Well, it was when I saw it was disgusting because it was like faded and shit.
Was it
Yeah.
because of Jacksepticeye?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He's a
Sam,
super
you
geek.
should
gang.
you should do dreadlocks or whatever the fuck they're called.
Fuck that. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, dude, my brother did that. He
I
looked
remember-
awful.
Yeah.
I threw a dead bug at Sam and he ran away.
Fuck you, dude. So shitty.
We were
Would you
just
even
chilling
check
out and I
What
was just like,
bug was it?
It was like
I
a
don't
beetle
know.
or something.
I don't even remember how I met like half of you. Like low
Dude,
key.
oh my god, okay.
What bug?
Wait, I
Just
want to
a
tell a
bug.
middle school story. Okay.
go.
Middle school
So,
stories.
This was when June bugs were like flying around and stuff, and this big fat June bug was flying around this group of girls, and this big fat kid comes running up, jumps up and spikes it, and it goes like against the pavement, and I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah, yo. You talk about people about that. Also, Nick. So this guy spiked the shit out of him.
well, he did. I'm not saying it's funny. I'm saying that he just.
Oh no,
it was
that's
way.
fucking
It was
funny.
way
That's
over
not
the
funny.
top. He literally jumped up and spiked it.
Nice,
It's like a
Every time
Mario
he's
Fair.
athletic is
I
when
was
he
like,
sees
oh
a
my
bug.
god.
bro. I got like this like traumatic experience. Not traumatic, but like it was fucked. Dude, there was this guy. I was playing basketball because like that was my thing in middle school. Like I played basketball. Long story short, it was like freshman year. It was like I think like the third or fourth. No, not freshman. It was like 6th grade, and it was like the 3rd or 4th week into school, and fucking. I'm going to get the ball, and this guy shows. You know how like under the den there was the lockers,
Yeah.
like in the gym area, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking shoved me into the lockers and fucking cut my side open,
Ow.
like
What?
with the locker. Yeah, and like those are not clean. I'm pretty sure I got something fucking
Oh,
gone.
got tetanus.
Yeah, I
Got
think I got like
awesome.
tetanus or
Crap
something.
all
Oh,
over
it
those
was
lockers.
so. And then he like was like, "Dude, oh, I'm so sorry." And I'm like, "Bro, you fucking pushed me." What do you
Cut me
mean?
open. You
guys-
got me like a pig.
And
You
it
guys-
wasn't even like he wasn't even chasing. It was like it was fucked.
You guys have some
Did
crazy
you-
ass stories. in
Did you
middle
do
school.
anything or?
What was
Sam,
that? Sam?
what was your middle school experience?
Okay.
It was fine. I just the stupidest thing I did is I fucking had a water bottle every day, and I just split it open on a corner of a fucking building or something, and then I spray it
I
at
remember
people.
Oh, you were that kid.
Yeah,
Yikes!
The one with bright green hair spewing water at everyone.
And then also Sam, like after like we were in the same 6th period in 8th grade, and for some reason he always chased me after school.
did I?
don't-
I don't remember
I don't know
that.
why.
Yo,
He just chased me away, and I ran fast. I was like, I was speed.
I don't remember doing that.
Dude, oh,
like,
I remember how I
multiple
met
times.
Sam now. That's right.
Oh yeah,
I met
was
you.
it
I met you through Max because he was like, "Yeah, this guy's good at Counter Strike." I was like, "Sweet, I can learn."
leech? Leech.
I literally was gonna leech off him so hard, guys.
Yeah, and then we went
And then
to
he started-
football.
Yeah, and then freshman year, me and him got back to like hanging out and stuff.
Yeah.
More and more, and I went with this psycho chick. She's cool though. Like she's a cool person.
Who? Ah, yeah.
She's
Which
cool.
one?
She's a little
Yeah,
bit.
your mom.
Oh,
I'm not sure, but like
yeah.
Oh,
she's a cool person. I don't have any problems with her. She can be a crackhead at times, but like
Dude, she was
I
a crackhead
remember-
in middle school and in elementary. In middle
Yikes.
school, she had like a C in a class, and she was like ranting the entire period. My dad's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me.
Oh my
And she was, like, a
God.
Vietnam War veteran in the back room. He's gonna kill me.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know what I'm gonna
fucking
do.
yikes.
I had
Guys,
I had a girl like that in my middle school. She kept talking about how her parents were divorced, and I was like, okay, cool, me too. But you don't have to keep talking about it.
Dude, I low-key feel bad for people that have no social skills and only focus on school.
Yeah, dude.
Well, they're gonna do better than you, so.
Yeah, but like
They're gonna become your boss in the future, probably. But you know.
yeah, but like my thing is like I'd rather be able to know how to like talk to people and communicate than only focus on school.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like having connections it takes you so much farther in life than just being extremely smart. Like being extremely.
Well,
Well,
actually,
like,
he does
if you
have a
were
good
done-
connection with my nuts.
Oh.
Wow, dude, you're so funny. Shut up.
Yeah, yeah.
Shut
Hey,
up.
hey,
That's Nick's thing. You can't do that.
Shut up.
shut up.
So, oh!
Do you guys I've noticed about myself. I don't know what it is. Do you guys ever like when you watch a YouTuber? Do you ever like tend to latch onto their like kind of personality sometimes?
Yeah.
One YouTuber. Yeah.
Is Jacksepticeye?
No. Well, I used to do that, but you
Markiplier.
guys know Anomaly.
Yeah.
Every time I watch him for a while, I talk with a Swedish accent for no reason. It's actually fucking.
You'll like
epic.
you'll like
I talk
you'll, like-
like this, man.
well like
No,
what I
it's-
mean by like latch
Like
on, like you'll like
Jamaican.
start saying their lingo and like making jokes like them. They would
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
like
Absolutely.
That's I tend to do that more often than I've noticed.
Yeah.
I would say
No,
I would
I'm
say
my own
Ryan.
being.
I would say Ryan knows. I copied Super Mega and Oni a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Oni? I don't know.
Oni and G, Chris.
he
Wait.
did Dragon Ball PP.
Oh.
Alright. We've almost been recording for about an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll see you guys in episode 3 next week.
Well, is there anything else you guys want to talk about before we end off?
Oh,
Podcast?
I have one story from elementary.
And then I gotta plug our shit.
Alright. So in elementary, I forgot why. I was sitting with my friend, and I don't know what we were talking about, but I saw this kid, Christopher, and we hated Christopher. Christopher, we absolutely despised his glass wearing, I don't know.
Oh
And
my
I was
god!
Bully the kid with the glasses.
And
Yikes.
I was like, dude, punch him in the face, he won't.
Oh, this was the story you told last
And then,
podcast. I
and
got
then he
cut
was like,
out.
I bet. And then he just straight up went to him. He
Dude.
punched him, he right hooked him, and it broke his glasses, and he
my
got knocked
That's
out.
That's
This
right.
was in,
horrible.
like, 5th grade. and I was
You
like-
talked about this in the podcast last time, but it didn't make it in the video.
And I was like, bro. And then I was afraid he was gonna rat me out, but he didn't. I was like, God damn, dude.
Jeez.
But yeah. So
Alright, my sewer rats.
I don't know if I wanna. Alright.
Well, what else are we gonna call him? Scaly?
Well, okay, well, hold on. I have one
Rats.
thing, Fiddy. I need you to do it with me. I really wanted
Okay.
to name drop last time.
Okay.
Fiddy,
Yeah.
Fiddy, you gotta give me a 3,
Yes.
2, 1. Fuck that bitch.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
1.
Fuck that bitch.
bitch. Yeah.
That's all I wanted to do. That's it.
Can you put like a bar over your mouth too? Cause people...
I could do that.
I could,
dude,
but
people
I
are gonna
won't.
be call me. Who was it? Who was it?
Who
Yeah.
was it?
Okay, let's all
Yeah,
say
yeah,
it was
so-
Ryan.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was Ryan.
bleep that
Yeah.
part out. Yeah, so
Fuck that bitch.
But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching or listening, whatever you guys are doing. Follow us on Instagram at the Scales of Comedy Podcast.
and next time you see us, we'll have a guest.
Yeah, we
And
will.
their name starts with an H, ends with an S. You guessed it.
Humunculus.
Humunculus. You guessed it. All right, have a nice day. If you
but,
sneeze during this, bless
hey,
you.
hey, Max.
Fuck you.
What do you
yeah.
call a story from a disabled person?
Oh god, I thought we were ending the
What?
video.
A veggie tail.
Yeah, guys, leave a like, comment, Humunculus if you made it to this part of the video. Don't even have to spell it right.
Okay,
We don't-
bye.
we don't care.
End it right
Yeah.
there.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. Hit it.